Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Blue Poison Only Run with your host as always, Mah-Dry-Bread. Today we're going to be going and taking out some Team Rocket members, so we're going west. I believe I have to fight one of them. I'll fight her! Yeah, she can see me. What a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon. What a cute, round, and fluffy Pokemon? Okay, what was there a question mark there? And is she talking about her Pokemon? Does she have a Jigglypuff? No, she's got a Clefairy. I wasn't aware they were fluffy. Okay. By the way, I did power train my Pokemon a little bit between videos. As you can see, Brando here is the same level, but he was already overpowered. I trained the rest of my Pokemon to level 30. So I've got a pretty powerful team. Again, it's always good to have an overpowered team in these Let's Plays. A, because I've only got poison types, and B, because my neck itches. B, because I kind of want to have a sweeper on my team. In fact, I want my entire team to be sweepers, because I'm sure you guys don't want to see long, drawn-out, boring battles the whole time. It's not nearly as fun to watch as to play, either than for my commentary, but I don't think I've got the greatest commentary. Don't be so mean to my Clefairy! I still want to know why everyone's name and everything is completely caps-locked. Okay, let's take a little shortcut here. Genzo knows cut. Yay! Now I know they're like Growliths and Vulpix in there. I believe just Vulpix because I'm blue version. But whatever. Not poison. Going to go in here. Time for another underground tunnel. Tra la 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 la. The music changed. Now I sound dumb. Whee! Those are an awesome 2 frames, aren't they? Okay. I don't think I need to heal up. I probably only took like 1 hit. Hey, there's a Team Rocket member. Boo boo. Boo doo 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 doo. Let's go to the casino! And let's beat up this Team Rocket member. I'm guarding this poster. Go away or else. Nothing suspicious here. What, he's got a whip. Rocket wants to fight. Rocket sent out Raticate. Go, Brando! Whoa! I'm pretty overleveled for this. Hey look, Eradicate, that's actually level 20. You know, the level it should be. Just Poison Sting to finish it. I'm sorry, I think I'm still getting over a cold. Bit of a headache, too. But whatever, ignore it. Pokemon. Horn Attack, probably one-shot Zubat. Yes, I did. I had some people actually freaking out. One guy who reblogged this on his Tumblr, dang. One guy who reblogged this on his Tumblr, he's like, I can't stand this guy. Have fun with your shitty Nidoking with his horrible moves. And it's like, calm down, dude. Like, if I wanted a team made for effectiveness, would I be doing a poison run? Okay, so you just check the poster and you find a switch behind the poster. And that leads you to where Team Rocket is. So yeah, man, that guy's mean, man. Clearly he hasn't seen my, he hasn't watched anything but 5 minutes of an LP, because didn't I state in one of the earlier episodes? Oh, this is gonna take a while. Didn't I state in one of the earlier episodes all the moves I feel like giving him, I have TMs and HMs for, so I think he needs to chill out a little bit. Oh god, this is gonna take a while, guys. I remember which ones to take, but the actual process of going on them is slow. I'm almost considering just doing a time lapse. Good music, at least. I say at a part where there was no music. Moonstone. Useful for evolving certain Pokemon. TM7. I'll be honest, I don't remember what TM7 is. I'm gonna have to check. I should probably start, like, checking... Horn Drill, I'm never gonna use that. This way. Then this way. And then I go left. Then I go right, and I pick the top one of the two. Yeah, I remember this. This will be my mini little tutorial for all of you at home who still play Pokemon Blue for some reason. Honestly, it's a great game to go back and play. No, I think this is the wrong room. Why did you come here? Man, you guys have huge tables. And no chairs. Rocket wants to fight. Rattata? Is it Rattatat or Rattata? Probably Rattatat. I don't know, I have always called it Rattata. Whatever, either way I'm going to impale it. And it's dead. Gained points. Raticate. I don't know why this is one of my running gags. Stab him in the eye. Enemy Raticate fainted. You see, this is actually kind of the boring part. I kind of like walking around and talking to people doing the voices, but the fights is just me using Horn Attack and sweeping teams. See, this is why I've put off doing Pokemon for so long. I just kind of been in a Pokemon mood, so I was like, what the hell, let's do Pokemon Blue. But there's not much to say, but like, I can't really riff on this game a whole lot. Then again, I guess you could say that about Warhammer by the end. Oh god. Okay, I don't think this is the way it's supposed to go. But I believe to take this I need the lift key, which probably means I need to go back. Which means I'm dumb. And I need to take the other way. I apologize. I don't remember the game. Okay, now I know that the TM for double take is down there, or double something. Double edge, that was it. I don't like the move double edge all that much, though. I'm not gonna use it. Okay, now we take this third one. And I believe I have to fight this trainer? Probably. He's probably gonna see me as soon as I walk out here. Oh no, he didn't. I'm just dumb and walked too far. Stop meddling in Team Rocket's affairs! And we have our awesome battle theme. He sends out a Rattata. I send out Brando. And once again I stab it. I'll use this quick attack first. But then I stab it. You know, I break into this place, I'm mowing down person after person with my Nidoking. Why haven't they, like, called for Giovanni to take care of this? Like, I know I fight Giovanni at the end of this place, spoiler alert, but can't they do something? Can't they just beat me up? I'm 10. Just crank me over the head with something. Drowsy? He's psychic, though. Psychic's good against poison. Whatever. Genzo, kill him. Pin Missile. Yeah, I just learned Pin Missile since I just got to level 30 with Genzo. It's pretty awesome. I'm probably going to use it to completely sweep the Psychic gym, so Psychic isn't a threat. Also going to use it to sweep, Erica. I believe that's her name, in the grass gym. Now, I think there's actually an item if I go down here. Yes, there is. HP up, that's a good one. Now if we go north and we fight this one Team Rocket trainer. The elevator doesn't work. Who has the lift key? Well, you have the lift key. Don't be a lying asshole. I think you might have to talk to him after you beat him to get the lift key, I forget. And there's Coughing with his face on the wrong way. So I'm gonna stab him and he won't explode because that would be awful mean of him. Forgot how high Coughing's defense is, he survived that. 13 levels higher and using a Nidoking. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Level 35. A Zubat! Zubat's got low defense. And killed it. Man, my neck is sore today. No! Okay, I'm gonna stand on his left and talk to him. Oh no, I dropped the lift key. What's this? I'm standing on it. That's a minor glitch. Lift key. Probably a TM over here. Yep, I want to say it's a fire move, but I don't remember for sure. Razor Wind. Nope, not fire. Okay. Almost forgot the move Razor Wind existed. I don't even remember if it's any good. All I can think of is Razor Leaf. Ooh, what do we have here? Rare candy? Why, that's delicious! Climb the stairs. It's time for the puzzle again. I'm really thinking of just holding down spacebar and speeding it up. I'm gonna... Come on. Using the spacebar just a little bit, to speed it up. Go this way? Yes. This way. Now, normally it would be going way faster, but my fraps kind of limits the frame rate, which will keep it from going ridiculously fast. Okay, I got the lift key. I want to go to the 4th basement. Beep beep. Okay, now I believe I have to fight both of these guys, but I think there's an item over here. Check all these things. I think there's a hyper potion in one. Must be the one in Giovanni's room. Found iron! I believe that gives you defense. I know you. You ruined our plans at Mount Moon! What, are you gonna be one of the same trainers from before? Rocket wants to fight. Sandshrew? Why, that's a Pokemon. That's an awesome Pokemon. With beady, evil-looking eyes in this game. And apparently a lot of defense. Yeah, he should have used Sand Attack. And just, like, spam Sand Attack until he died. Because then that would really mess up my aim. Ekans, such a creative Pokemon. It's Snake backwards. I think I pointed that out once. Stab it in the neck. Gut it like a pig. Okay, just gotta kill Sandslash now, which is another awesome Pokemon. Cool looking too. It's like a hedgehog or something. A lot of health on this guy, a lot of defense. I mean, I know Horn Attack isn't the greatest move ever, but I've got quite a level advantage. Oh, slash, that crits often. Okay, I beat him. La 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 la, burned again. Mah-Dry got a bunch of money. Okay, how can you not see the beauty of our evil? Okay, this should be the second last fight. Second from last fight, rather, of this video, because the last fight's gonna be Giovanni. Ba-ba! Did you know that Charizard and Rhyhorn have the same cry? Or maybe it's Rhydon. One of the two. I've been bored a lot and been on Bulbapedia a lot reading the trivia. There's some pretty interesting stuff on there. If you haven't checked it out before, you should go to Bulbapedia. It's a cool site. Those crazy people who update on there, they know everything about Pokemon. It's insane. Arbok. That's Cobra backwards. Arbok's always looked really cool. Poison Sting, that was a terrible idea. Oh, no power points left. Okay, Poison Sting, that's a great idea! Okay, yeah, I couldn't even kill it with that, not even with my level advantage. Okay, Thrash. Just gonna crush it. 36! So I'm having fun with my shit-having move, Nidoking. Hey Giovanni, just gonna check everything behind you for Hyper Potions. Super Potion? I thought it was a Hyper Potion. wonder if I can talk to him from across the table. Actually, before I try that. Do I have any ethers and potions? Max ether, that'll do. Horn attack. Seems like a waste, but whatever, it's not like I ever use ethers anyways. Super potion. Yeah, that's enough health. Okay, can I talk to him from across the table? No. Okay, Giovanni, let's fight. So I must say, I am impressed you got here. And then he fights. I thought he was gonna go into a whole monologue. Okay. I cleared my throat for nothing. Giovanni wants to fight. Look at that V-neck. Did you know that Giovanni's actually the 8th gym leader in this game? He's the ground gym leader. In Onyx! I'm gonna use Van Lichter. Ba-doo-doo-doo. Rock throw. That's an attack in Pokémon. Ah, he's dead now. Critical hit, that's overkill. What next? Rhyhorn, keeping up Van Lichter. Van Lichter is the perfect sweeper for him. Man, Rhyhorn looks weird in that. It's like he's mid-jump. Kangaskhan, I forgot he didn't have Persian in this game. Kangaskhan is just normal type. I'm gonna use Brando. Looks cool though, and Kangaskhan's a great Pokemon. I love Dizzy Punch. Okay, I'm gonna use Thrash. I'm just gonna clobber it. Guard Spec. I don't even remember what Guard Spec does. Comet Punch. Yeah, that's just a repeated punch. It's not gonna do a whole lot. It's kind of like Fury Attack, but probably stronger. Wow, a lot of experience off that fight. What? This cannot be! I like to overpronounce the H. I see that you raise Pokémon with utmost care. A child like you would never understand what I hope to achieve. I shall step aside this time. I hope we meet again, Ellipsis. Then he teleports and drops his goggles. With the Sliff Scope, we can now go into Pokemon Tower and identify the ghost Pokemon there, so we won't get stuck. Which floor? Basement 1. Beep you. I forgot there's this fight and then there's one coming up. Are you lost or something, you little rat? Forgot there are these last few fights. Grimer! I always thought Grimer looked scary in this game. I believe Grimer has decent defense. And I'm pretty sure it learns Acid Armor. Never understood how it knows Pound, but whatever. Okay, killed it. Now it's gonna use a Coughing! A lot of people have been predicting so far that I would be getting a Coughing and a Grimer for my last 2 slots. My answer to that is maybe. I've got all the Pokemon I'm going to have planned out, but I'm not gonna say it. No spoilers! But on the episode before I get each Pokemon, I will have another one of those interactive fan guessing game things, where the first fan who guesses it correctly gets a shoutout. By shoutout, I mean his link will be right on my video, to his profile. Or to his YouTube channel, rather. So I like having these shoutout games. I like to try and keep the audience engaged in it. I know that whenever other people do that whole fan engagement, asking questions stuff, I know I have fun with that, so maybe my fans will like that. I don't know why I say my fans like you are not present. The only people watching this are people who are subscribed to me, probably, so... yeah. And Machop is almost down. I think I brought this up before, but is it Machop or Machop? If someone knows for sure in the description, let me know. They probably say it in the show, and I just don't remember, but if anyone remembers off the top of my head, let me know in the comments. Just, look and make sure no one else has answered it first, because I don't want, 50 of the same comment. Okay, so we're finally done with Team Rocket there. We have the Sliff Scope we need. Gonna run over to the Pokemon Center. But we're not totally done in this town yet. This town, I should be saying this city. First, actually before I end this video, I want to run to the Mega Mall. Because I believe they do have leaf stones. And I very much intend to, evolve a Pokemon of mine, Van Lictor. And, I'm sure you all know that, that Weepin' Bell turns into Victory Bell. I think it's on the second from top floor. Actually, let's check this one. Oh, hi. I finally finished Pokemon Not Done. This might be useful. TM18. It's Counter! Okay. Well, Counter's a good move. I like it. Hi there, may I help you? Take your time. Leaf Stone, thank you. Man, this is pretty cheap. I guess I haven't been buying much. Let's use it. I know there are probably still some moves that my Weepin' Bell can learn, but once again, this is a case of if it can't already learn it, if it can't learn it after becoming a Victory Bell, I don't care, I'll just teach it something myself. Do-do-do-do-do! Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba! Victory Bell! Scary looking, isn't it? Well, I guess that's all I need to do for this episode. I guess I'll just off-screen walking over to Erica's gym, because you guys don't need to see that. There's nothing exciting. You're going to see where it is on my way out anyways. So, until next video, have a very nice day, viewers. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.